So last time on Eternal Darkness, Shaw lost her shit over door handle.
I didn't lose my shit. I don't know why the double, like Pius is just like, make sure you take the door handle away.
You're so salty.
It's really unnecessary. Why wasn't the door handle invisible?
Let's see if there's any more unnecessary things.
Alright.
What a great segue.
Do.
So one thing I hate about the Reveal Invisible spell is it sticks around for a bit, so we got this weird red filter on the screen, and it makes it just a little hard to see things.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be really happy when that kicks out.
Stealing all the ammo.
Always.
Oh.
Yeah. So now we're in the underground.
Okay.
This is where Anthony mostly was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is the older cathedral parts.
So we... Okay. These friends again.
Always. Yeah.
You're right, the red tint is still...
It's still there.
Yeah, I would have thought that, once we moved into a new area, it would have,
No, it sticks around quite irritatingly.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do you think any of, the church people were like, hey, how come, there's this kind of wing that leads to nowhere? How come there isn't a door here?
I feel like they maybe didn't make a habit of hiring outsiders.
I guess.
Who can even say if they held services?
What a terrible church.
Yeah.
I tried to go and pray there, but they said no girls allowed.
At least they have a cool stained glass window.
Oh, no. It'd be great if, the stained glass window, they, slightly changed it over the years, and then, slowly you realize that it's Chachurga.
Yeah. Oh my god, they've been slowly building a monster.
I don't know if I like this rendition of Jesus. It looks a little weird.
So down the incredibly dark stairs.
Take that wall.
Yeah. Just that wall, though.
Yeah.
The other walls are
this
fine.
Particular wall. Oh, shit.
Yep. Well, just fight this shit.
I kind of like the idea of that camera angle. I'm not sure it worked that great, but it was kind of neat to walk in and you sort of see the shoulders of this giant monster.
Yeah.
In the extreme foreground.
Yeah. I mean, they take a lot of different chances.
Yeah.
So it's pretty nice.
Yeah, not all of them are successful, but they try at least. I can appreciate that.
Yeah. Now, we're gonna limp out because I don't want to deal with the horror in that regard. So,
peace out.
Yep.
Temporarily. I like how he's polite and he doesn't, try and get you through the door.
Yeah, I mean, he respects the door rule.
It'd be great if they, just, knocked. Oh,
Please, hello.
Come back.
You forgot me here.
Hello?
Sir.
I'm sorry. Was that too scary?
Look, I'm terribly awkward.
It's my first day. I just really want to
I'm new in town. I just
really want to make a good impression of my supervisor. You're not helping right now by shooting me in the face.
Come on.
My other face.
At least I get health benefits.
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
So my sanity got a bit low there.
How does that one work?
Eh.
He just imagines a blue screen.
Of a thing that isn't even technically existing yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he just goes
Well, so, I mean, in-game, maybe not, but as a meta concept, it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's one of those things, we've seen some sanity effects that definitely seem like they're meant for the character to be experiencing, but then there's others that seem like they're more there for us, the player.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was that intentional?
It sure was.
Okay.
Because you saw I kind of opened up, went, rifle? No, let's use the Healy thing.
So we are stocking up here.
Yup. Just a little. Hello. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna. Oh.
It's like a grandma coming to give you a hug.
Yeah. You're like, no, Grandma. Grandma, I'm 14.
Grandma, really weird.
Too old for hugs. So look, there's the body.
Oh!
Yep, it's gonna stay there.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh no. Oh, you fool.
No, I wanted sanity.
Okay.
God, look, I'm not always bad at the video game.
I'm sorry, but you don't really...
I know I have a history.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to change.
I like how it psyched you out for a minute.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you want it?
Oh, you want green? Oh, purple.
Oh, just kidding. I was just playing with you, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, that poor body. I feel bad for that dude. Now he's just gonna rot here. I guess he's dead, so who cares, but...
I should have thought of that before he blocked the door.
How dare you try and save yourself, sir?
Yeah, I have no sympathy for cowards.
Meh, 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 meh.
So, familiar room?
Oh, this is the room where we had to weigh down...
Yeah.
Right?
The puzzles. Or the thing.
Yeah.
The door opened, and then they replaced it with an easier method.
And then, yeah, they just kind of stopped carried.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you still have to push the shelf. So I somehow missed the second soldier's letter. Don't know where it is. Whatever.
Okay.
The important thing is he's talking about how people keep disappearing.
Ah, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a dude drag another man out in the backyard. I don't really know what that's about. Not my problem.
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
you know me. I don't like to get involved.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's pretty dark in here.
Yeah, it's kind of like... Can we light a candle?
No, because I didn't get that torch.
Damn it.
Yeah. I was like, okay, is there anything else? But there's really not. So, forward march.
Ooh. Are we gonna... Oh no, we're gonna whip out the gun.
Yeah, I'm pretty full up.
Why can't we just take that candle? I thought you were gonna shoot the rat for a minute.
I didn't, you know. I didn't.
I kind of wish you did.
So this is kind of annoying because there's a trapper right there. So I'm gonna try to avoid him, but also kill this guy.
Yeah, and
so it's a little tricky.
You look like you're... Oh, and the wall.
Yeah, not ideal.
I kind of like that the wall blocks us. I don't know why. It just makes it like he's that much more incompetent, which makes sense. Like, how many dudes are gonna know how to, like, properly swing a sword?
Yeah.
I imagine it was probably pretty frustrating to play with, though, eh?
It's fine. You know, when you're in the middle of battle, I was mostly just like, gotta hit it, gotta hit it, gotta hit it. So, you know, whatever.
Alright.
I do kind of like the idea, though, that the whole reason that they can use these weapons is because they gain the knowledge of the previous book bearers.
Yeah, like, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
That's true, I guess, is that he magically knows how to use all this stuff.
Yeah. And I mean, we do get the knowledge from people who very conceivably would have known.
Yeah.
Like Anthony, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. It's good.
I wonder, and I guess the piano thing, too.
Hmm.
Like, I almost kind of wish that you got to hear more of the characters' thoughts.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting if, like,
Peter was like, oh, it's...
I don't know how to play piano or read sheet music, and then he gets the tome, and it's like, oh, now I do.
Yeah. Oh, I remember from this guy.
Yeah.
A monk.
It'd be interesting if that was kind of more of, like, what the sanity effects did, is that, like, everybody's, like, memories kind of start piling on top of each other, and they start sort of... Like, you start losing your sense of self because you keep remembering, like, 5 other people's, childhoods.
Yeah. So that item we got there is a unique item.
Okay.
It is an elixir that refills your magic.
Oh, okay.
And you're like, why would we need that? Well, my friend, just you wait.
And it looks like we have 5 uses?
Yep.
Okay. Is this like the only instance of this item in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of does not bode well for old Petey here.
Well, maybe not.
That's almost kind of like, did they plan that? Or did they, like, because I'm assuming that there's probably going to be a boss fight.
What makes you say that?
Something tells me. But it almost feels like...
Okay, so here, I did something really dumb.
Oh, okay.
So you remember we picked up a key?
Yeah.
And that door was locked.
No, you fool.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it must be back this way. I don't know why. I don't know what was going through my head.
I can't wait until we're gonna see you do a sudden halt.
Yeah.
Any moment now?
It'll happen.
Any moment now?
Well, I got pretty far before I realized my error. So, yeah.
Here we go. But yeah, to finish my thought, it sort of seems a little suspicious that they're like, you know, it's almost like they went, oh shit, we made something that was really hard. We'll just throw in a magic bottle that refills your magic or your health.
Yeah, and I'm really happy they did that, because without that, oh my god.
Yeah.
You could do it, but it would take so long. So, you'll notice I don't tend to use a lot of the distance weapons very much, and it's because I don't really find them as effective.
Yeah.
On things like trappers or the horrors where you want to keep your distance, they're great, but...
Well, and with the trappers too, it one-shots them, essentially.
Yeah.
With these guys, you kind of...
Well, I mean, the thing is with the trappers, you have to use a distance weapon, because if you try to use a melee weapon, you're going to get sent to the other dimension.
Oh, okay, so it's if you get any close to them...
Yeah, if you touch them, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a hair trigger.
Even if you're touching them with the end of a sword?
Probably. Every time I've tried, and maybe there's a method with someone who is way better at this than I am, but I could not. So that guy was only half-eaten.
We should just, send all these corpses to the other dimension.
So that he has a buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's convenient.
Could you imagine if Peter, went out and, he was like, I'm gonna stop Hitler. Oh, no, wait, wrong. Sorry, wrong.
Oh, wow.
Wrong war. Well, I mean, I guess he could try and stop Hitler.
Presuming,
if he was born yet. Stop Hitler's dad. But anyways, if he just went out into the battlefield and he just started making things invisible and started summoning zombies and stuff.
Madrock was like, wait, that's not what I... Get back in there.
Stop, human, no, stop it.
Stop this crap.
This isn't... And then, 100 years later, we're all reading about how World War I was solved by one man who just came out of nowhere and knew magic.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Yeah, so now I'm just setting up my attacks, because we got a new spell called Magical Attack, and as you can guess, we're gonna use that shit.
To magically attack things?
Maybe. Oh, yeah.
I get it.
Maybe. So I messed up a little there.
Is there any limit to how many spells that you could kind of, because we have the damage field, and then is the magical attack, is that can you just spam a bunch of stuff at once so long as your magic is still there?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not
no, sort. You have to do the cast time.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you could just as soon as one cast is finished, you could just do another.
Yeah.
Okay. There's not a cooldown.
No, not really.
Okay.
Oh,
a flash pan.
I mean, yeah.
Did we always have that?
We always did.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm actually just going to rejigger my spells a little bit. I'm gonna level with you. This boss took me a little bit. And the secret to it I actually found is, unless you've got really amazing timing, you're going to want to stick with 3-point and 5-point spells. You don't want to go to the 7-point unless, like I said, you've got an amazing sense of timing. And you will see why.
Yeah, I'm guessing the 7-point spells are probably more powerful, but they take longer to cast.
You got it.
Ah.
And in this case, you don't really want to be standing still too long.
I hope we use the flash pan to blind Pius. He shows up and we just go BAM! And he's...
We're actually not going to be seeing Pius.
Oh.
I know.
What a twist.
Yes, first chapter, but you'll remember this room.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Where we got our head exploded.
Yeah! Oh.
Yeah. And, I mean, they kind of indicated that the Guardian was growing kind of restless, and I like to think that that's why, we don't just get our head exploded. Spoiler.
Yes, I guess, we're gonna see him. Hello? Hello?
Oh my god, I have been so lonely.
Oh.
I am so glad to see you.
You answered my personal ad.
Oh,
no,
dude.
you dickhead.
Come on.
Maybe we could have made friends.
Well, it's too late for that now. Alright, so this is actually, you know what? I actually really enjoy this boss fight.
Yeah?
Even though it took me a lot of time, once you get the timing down, it's pretty fun.
Okay.
Yeah, and a lot of this is just timing. So what you're gonna do here, see, when the Guardian glows green, it's vulnerable to attack.
Okay.
So you're gonna start out just wanting to avoid that attack, and then hit it in the face.
Okay.
I tend to stick with the lower spells here because in order to hit it, you gotta get close to it. And it's only gonna glow green if you're far from it at the beginning.
Okay.
So in order to get, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you need that time. And I mean, it is possible to hit it with the 5-point, no problem, but I tend to try to stick.
And this is presumably the magical attack.
Yes,
Okay.
you got it.
I mean, it doesn't seem like this is. I mean, mind you, you've got the pattern down at this point. Oh,
I do.
It's over already?
No.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
So the second phase of the battle is actually the hardest phase, and that was the phase I kept having trouble with. First
Okay.
phase, no problem. Third phase, pretty easy. Second phase, very painful because now you also have to deal with 3 zombies.
Oh dear.
But I found a pretty good method for working with this. Generally, like with the first one, you just want to kill the zombies. You're not in the right position.
Yeah.
So the Guardian is going to summon the zombies, and then a little bit later, it's going to start glowing green. For the most part. I mean, the timing, again, can be kind of weird. It can maybe not follow that pattern, but that does seem to be the pattern that follows the most.
And you are like getting electrocuted.
I am, and the reason for that is I want to keep up my sanity so that when those guys show up, I don't immediately get my health. So what I try to do is I try to position myself in between 2 of the zombies, and then once the last zombie is rising up, that's about the timing you need to hit the Guardian.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I messed up on that one.
So that is an example of what not to do.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't do too bad, because if you'll notice, my health is still pretty high.
So that lightning bolt of green, is that you casting that?
No, that's from the Guardian.
Okay.
That's her damage attack.
Okay. That's what I was wondering.
And every Guardian is going to be a little different.
Oh.
So there's the magical elixir. I want that. I mean, they don't differ too much. The basic concept is the same. What makes this a little tough is that if you use your 3-point attack, it's going to take care of the zombies, but it's not going to hit the Guardian.
Ooh,
So you need to do the
okay.
5-point, which makes it so that you're vulnerable for a bit longer. But I didn't quite get the timing on that one either.
Dang. That's tough.
It's not ideal, for sure.
Is there anything you could do to the lightning bolt attack that she's doing to dodge that?
Yeah, like I said, I'm mostly just trying to get some sanity back. So I'm taking the hits and just...
So sorry, you'll have to explain. So she damages you, but you get sanity back?
No, I was smacking the zombies with the sword to get the sanity back.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. So,
Ooh, is this gonna be it?
no, it's not.
Oh, no.
I didn't have the energy. I hit the wrong one. Yeah.
Dang it.
Don't worry, I'll get it eventually.
So you're able to start casting, and then it depletes your magic as it goes.
Yeah.
So you ran out before it could finish.
No, in that case, I hit the wrong button.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are very good at this game.
You know what? I'm not. I'm gonna take your sarcasm, and I'm just gonna run with it.
You're gonna flip it.
Yep, turn it on its head.
This must have been a very weird escalation
But I got her,
For,
so that's important.
for Peter here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Just wait, when he woke up this morning, he was just a journalist, and admittedly, he was like in a war zone.
He's like, that's pretty sucky.
So he's probably thinking, man, like this is probably like the worst that I'm gonna see in my life. And then, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm fighting a big hell beast.
The Guardian was like, well, let me just take your mind off that, sir.
Yeah. Oh, you're a little bothered by the atrocities of war? Well, how about I ease that a little bit?
Yes, just doing my service. So, yeah, I keep hitting the wrong button.
Oh my god!
I know. It's very frustrating.
Have we hit it once?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not paying attention.
I'm kind of confused. There's so much lightning and flashing going on.
Oh, trust me. And the thing that kind of sucks about playing this on with my old GameCube controllers, that controller's pretty stiff.
Yeah.
So that's part of the problem that I'm having.
Blame the controller.
Well, I'm not blaming it so much as letting you know my circumstances.
Oh god, is this gonna be it?
Yep.
Hey!
I did it.
Good job.
Thanks. And so that takes us to the third round, which you think would be the hardest, but I find it way easier than the last one.
Yeah. I like the dramatic close-ups to let him make sure everybody knows that he is disturbed by this.
Yeah. A little frightened.
You'd think that the Guardian would just go with, like, this arrangement to start off. Like, why does she give us a fighting chance?
I'm bored.
I guess.
So what you're basically going to want to do here is you want to run and dodge these attacks, and eventually the Guardian will stop and go green.
And at that point, we just cast the magic attack again.
You got it. So this is why I find this one a lot easier.
Was there any significance to it bringing the rune into its head or into its torso?
I don't know. Maybe makes it a little stronger. But you'll notice I tried to do a 5-point there. Mm-hmm. I don't find that there's enough time to do that. I'm sure that there's some triggers that I'm not seeing, and other people might have an easier time getting it, but I just found it was easier to go with the 3-point attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you only have a short amount of time before that Guardian sets back again.
Yeah, the window of opportunity closes.
Yeah.
Do you think, like, the people above us in the church can hear this?
I think most of them are dead.
True. I guess probably what they could hear is going to be covered up by bombs.
Yeah.
Fighting.
So I managed to get a bit of health back there.
Okay.
So that's another good thing to have a 3-point spell on, is the healing. And mostly I just wanted Peter to stop limping, because you need to be able to run away from these.
Yeah, makes sense.
And what I tend to do in order not to tire my character out is I walk, and then once the green stuff comes up, I run.
Okay.
Yeah. Just so you know. Just giving you my guidebook. But there we go.
Yay.
We have completed the fight, and we can reclaim our prize.
Guardian. Oh no!
Yeah, stained glass is not having a good day in the church.
Oh, jeez.
Thinking about it, I mean, I made fun of you because all the people upstairs are dead, but what are the bone thieves doing? Are they just like, oh, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, should we go help?
Probably fine.
Ooh. What happens if we say no?
You stay there.
Aw, damn it.
I mean, you just stand there until you pick it up.
Say, well,
like,
then why do you give...
A lot of the time they give you that option because they want you to have time to save or do a thing. It's basically just letting you know, like, this is the move on point.
I guess. It's pee break.
So do you know who that is?
That's Peter. And that's Grandpa.
Yeah. There you go. I think that is the first time we have seen him in non-ghosty form.
Didn't we see him a little earlier when he hid a thing behind a book?
Oh yeah, you're right. I take it back. My memory's crap.
It's great. It's nice to see that Peter got to live, presumably, a better life.
Yeah, I mean, he's not sleeping, but...
Oh.
You know. There, you take this. I would prefer to sleep.
So he hasn't been sleeping for like 20... Well, not 20... How many years?
Oh, quite a while.
Then a drink, perhaps.
I mean, he's probably been sleeping on and off. I just don't imagine it's been a restful time.
Yeah. Let me tell you the story about how I fought a giant four-armed beast for this. Like, is
you
that-
know, I've heard better. I've heard better.
Is that how that conversation went?
Oh,
Or did
probably.
he just be like, oh, I found it in a church?
No, I think he told him the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm assuming what probably happened was, Alex's grandfather mentioned that he'd seen that account. He went, oh, shit, that sounds pretty like what I'm researching. So we contacted him.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be my thought. But,
Alright.
yeah, that's it for that chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where we go next.
Alright. I look forward to it.